Well, planning a summer trip with your family still before school goes back in session? Well, coming up, we'll show you some high-tech gadgets to help keep your family safe in the car and keep you from getting a ticket. Gadgets for your car, especially if you're going to travel somewhere. That's what we're inspecting today with John Haynes of Al and Ed's Autosound. John, welcome back.
Thank you.
Had a good time last time with some of those fabulous things. This is an interesting thing right here. It's got the Verizon logo on it. What is that for your cell phone, I imagine?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, for people that have notebook or laptop computers that want to be able to access the internet or email portably.
Called Wi-Fi?
Yeah, this is a Wi-Fi type device, but it connects all over the country wirelessly. It's a small subscription to do that. But that way you don't have to pay for individual hotspot locations. You're your own hotspot wherever you go.
Is that, and it just goes into the computer, into the little handheld thing you got?
Yeah, it's a card that goes in the side of the notebook, and it'll download at
I love it.
Cable type speeds.
Oh, I love it. That's terrific.
Yeah.
Now, what's this little item back here?
Well, this item and this item might be of interest to people who are taking vacations, because sometimes people on vacations and even driving around town get caught in a radar trap.
And everybody's got radar now. Even California CHPs.
California this year started getting that.
Yeah.
So this device from K40 Electronics is a hidden unit that's completely out of sight, so people don't want to have things up on their windshield or visor. And this is a more traditional portable unit. But both of these units here will protect you against speeding tickets.
Now, let me ask you this, though. I've heard that these are illegal to use.
No, that's not true. It's illegal to jam radar, but because it's a broadcast frequency, anybody's allowed to receive it. So the detectors are legal.
Now, does this give you a warning in time to actually do something? So slow down in this case?
If you invest a proper amount of money, the budget detectors that you see advertised sometimes probably don't do such a great job. These are serious equipment here. They'll give you up to half a mile of notice before so you have time to slow down.
Good, that's handy, because, you know, that can be expensive, those tickets. Now, what is this?
Well, this is a device that actually mounts inside your car. You carry the remote control in your pocket. People have been using alarm and security systems on their cars for years, but this one actually has a device to start your car remotely from up to a quarter of a mile.
You know, I've heard of those for people back east who want to have the car warm when they get into it during the wintertime, but is there a use for it here in Southern California?
Well, that's where it started from, but in Southern California, I think right now we're hitting 105, 110 degree days.
There you go.
The nice thing about this, you could, before you leave your home or office, press a button on the remote control, and by the time you get to the car will be all pre-cooled.
This one, I'll tell you what, there's only a couple of luxury cars right now, I think, that have these. There may be some minivans, but this little gizmo, I know about this. It's a camera, isn't it?
Yeah. The SUVs today are large, but even some of the passenger cars have a tall rear deck that makes it a little difficult to see when you're backing up.
Yes.
So if you have a monitor in the front of the car, either in your rear view mirror or even attached to the windshield, you can use that camera to see behind you and see where you're going.
Now, there are also things like this that aren't cameras, but just send out a signal, aren't
Correct.
they?
That's what we have right here. This is all this cabling here you don't see, but these little discs that you see on the back of the bumpers, 2 of these will protect you and warn you against running into things behind you.
So this little tiny thing just goes in the bumpers. You don't even see that.
No, they can actually be painted to match the car.
I love it. I love it. This is good. Now, this little item, you know me and little things.
Yeah.
The littler it is, the more exciting it is to me. Tell me about this.
Well, that is a Bluetooth hands-free car kit. So some of the vehicles today, like the Acura TLs and the BMW X5s and 7 Series, come with Bluetooth from the factory.
Okay.
But with this device, you can leave your phone in your pocket, purse, or bag. As soon as you enter your car, this recognizes your phone and allows you to work completely hands-free. It even displays your addresses and phone numbers
right in that little window right there. Isn't that something? John, you got some good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
If you want to know more about it, just go right to 10news.com. We'll link up to Al and Ed's for you and also give you a list of the prices. This is fun, as always. Thank you, John Haynes from Al and Ed's Auto. Let's go Autosound. Let's go back to the desk.